Good evening, everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore. Charisse is off tonight. A father and husband was dropping off Mardi Gras beads at an uptown donation box when police say an escapee from the Bridge City Center for Youth carjacked him and shot him. Scott Toups has been in the ICU for the past 2.5 months until now. And Erica Ferrando's joining us in the studio with this miraculous update, really.
It really is, Katie, and this is something that Scott Toups' family has been praying for. They've had to have several end-of-life conversations with doctors in a hospital room after police say Scott was shot and carjacked by a Bridge City escapee in July. We've shared his story and spoken with his wife, but now we are hearing from Scott for the first time.
Feels great. You know, God was on my side.
Sitting up, talking, and each day getting stronger, Scott Toups is a miracle before his wife Stacy Toups' eyes. Because since July, Scott, an electrician, father of 3 adult sons, and Mardi Gras crew member, has been in an ICU hospital bed on a ventilator like this.
This is a combined miracles.
Yeah, I get very emotional about it.
While Scott is still learning exactly what happened July 17th, he remembers dropping off Mardi Gras beads to a donation box uptown when a teenager came up to him and asked for his keys.
I believe I went to reach for my gun to scare him off, and he came over and shot me twice.
17-year-old Kendall Miles was caught and is being tried as an adult. Scott was taken to a hospital, and his family faced more questions than answers.
There were a whole lot of I don't knows.
And several tough end-of-life conversations.
The pull the plug talk.
So how do you explain this?
He's tough and I'm mean.
The Toups fought.
Be the advocate for your loved one, whoever they are. You know, make sure, stay with the doctors, talk to the doctors, make them talk to you.
Scott was released from the hospital Wednesday and is now at a rehabilitation center.
I'm learning how to walk, get back up.
In the best possible way. We're coming to the end of this journey.
And as he recovers, Scott offers this advice.
Give these idiots whatever they want. You know, it isn't worth getting shot. It isn't worth going through all the trauma that I went through. I mean, I tried to be brave, but it just didn't work. I never would have thought this guy would have, you know, pulled his gun and shot me. But it happened.
Now, as you could see in the interview, Scott still has a tracheostomy tube in his neck. That is supposed to come out soon, possibly even today, and he's expected to be released from the rehabilitation center later this month.
All right, we wish him well. Thank you, Eric.